Good morning, Steve Reed in Chicago with the results of the USDA December supply and demand report. Not a lot of changes as expected. USDA estimates the corn carryout unchanged at 1702. Beans they lowered to 175 from 190 due to a 15 million bushel increase in the crush. So for neither corn or soybeans, they did not change the export numbers yet. Wheat's 862 versus 874. Expected in 877 last week due to an increase of exports in white winter. As far as the world stocks, wheat 316, 289 corn versus 291 previous, and 85.6 in the beans versus 86.5 previous. We've sold off from the highs. Beans only up a couple of cents, corn unchanged. Wheat's up 3 to 4 cents. I think that in January the USDA will make more changes, and that they'll be looking at weather from South America. They'll be looking at China demand. They'll be looking at anything as far as positive economic news as far as the vaccine is concerned. And as far as corn export, there's a lot of private guesses, around 1,400. And some people are closer to 100 or maybe 140 for the bean carryout. And those things should push the market higher eventually. We also noted that they left the Brazil corn crop at 110, soybean at 133. They've got the Chinese bean imports at 100 million tons, but they did raise the Chinese corn imports to 16.5. A lot of people are closer to 22, 25 in that number. They did lower Argentina corn and soybean crop 1 million metric ton. So again, we have some private people out there that think the final Brazil soybean crop could be as low as 128, maybe 126. So again, pretty much nothing to report. Seems like the funds bought the rumor, sold the fact, and we'll just kind of go into the end of the year and see if the funds want to hold their positions where they're long, or if they want to lighten the load a little bit. But I think in January, if all the numbers fall into place, South American weather, increased U.S. exports for corn and beans, lower carryouts, we could see higher prices in January. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day, and remember, always treat people like you yourself would like to be treated.